It's closing time. Closing time. It's closing time. Yeah, we're going off the menu. Talking about the food, talking about the moods. Yeah, we're going off the menu. Talking about the food, talking about the moods. Yeah. Talking about the way that they treat us, but we still gotta feed them. I'm just trying to tell you how I'm feeling. Maybe share some stories, help them see ya. Yeah, yeah, we're going off the menu. Yeah, we're going off the menu.
All right, this right here, this episode in particular of Awf Tha Menu will be the follow-up episode to Mother's Day, because Mother's Day ended up being very, very interesting. Like the random shit that was dealt with. All in all, it wasn't like past like Mother Days, like as far as like the amount of people that were out, like ain't no telling what people decided to do, but it was definitely like interesting. Even down to like, yeah, it was busy as fuck. In general that day, it was all type of people that were out. um I can't say like it was something that was extreme happening outside of like somebody like working with somebody that like spilled like a whole tray of drinks on a table and they had to have like a lot of shit comp. That was probably like the wildest shit I saw, like on some behind the scenes but kind of in front of the scenes type shit. Um I met like this wild ass lady. As far as like the wildest characters I met, like she was talking shit, she was loud. She even told me like I was louder than she was. She was like, I finally met somebody louder than me. I'm like, whoa now. This ain't no challenge now, big mama. I just want you to hear everything that I'm saying. And what made it so crazy was I ended up seeing that lady like some days later. So that shit was just like so random. Like you make an impression on some people and they want to bring their ass back. It should be wild. She was cutting the fuck up though. But Mother's Day, like as a whole, like the vibe as far as like seeing people being out with their mothers and seeing like generations of like women out together, like you see the daughter with the mom and the grandma, like that shit right there was just completely beautiful to witness. I don't have any like negative shit to say about Mother's Day. That's why I was like, because I had anticipating on like it being a wild ass day, some crazy ass shit happening, but it was like a regular busy Sunday. It wasn't like cataclysmic like we all had like anticipated for it to be. So on the flip side, what comes after motherfucking Mother's Day? And that's why I was like, okay, I can make this kind of like a dual like episode because I'm a ease on up out of like Mother's Day because like that day right there is regarded as like one of the biggest days in the service industry. A lot of places don't even like allow you to take off work. They may give some mothers off, but outside of it, it's like all hands on deck type of day. But it wasn't none of that. It's a whole nother beast after Mother's Day. What do you want to call that? The congratulation season, aka graduation season. That shit right there is like a whole nother level. Man, I've always known about graduation season, but being somewhere where like you're in the center of like major colleges and just general shit happening, because outside of like this past graduation weekend, like that's why I've been away. Like I had been away from like recording and all of it because ever since like last Thursday, it's been on and popping. They started with like the little, the little babies, like the little elementary graduation. They coming out in full effect. That crowd ain't the same as like the high school crowd and college crowd. We get talk about a college crowd and then it's high school graduation week. Like as far as like traditionally down this way. Now, I don't I don't really look at the little kids as being this bad. Like people yell, be pushy. You may more so get slammed by like elementary graduation rush, like daytime type shit. Like they graduations early, they getting them out, and you getting them, getting it done. And it's not as like big, or you shouldn't anticipate as big of a ticket because it's for like for the babies. Like you don't gotta go all out for me. You just treating them out. Or they may have like some grandparents from out of town that are visiting, and you're like, okay, we're gonna go here to enjoy, or treat the baby for graduating. Cool. College graduation weekend is a whole nother ball game because like LSU, for example, it has like multiple graduations, like it has sessions. So you steadily getting like slammed all throughout the day from their graduation on top of like Southern maybe having their graduation, like, and people, they coming out. Okay, baby, they coming out for the college graduations. You got people, that have overcome so much shit and they stuck to the script and fulfill their duty in acquiring a degree. Is a great feeling. Like you feel that energy of how like proud they people be. So shit, even maybe 30 people deep coming in the name of celebrating somebody like getting a degree. Cause like a lot of people, they may be like second generation, they may be like the first person in their family to even get a degree. Like it's so many different like stories. It be people from over fucking seas, out foreign looking. I mean, it be all type of people out for a college graduation season. And it just be like this other sense of like, you know, prestige within the vicinity. Like people are very like they graduated into being like a professional in whatever it is they had been pursuing. And outside of okay, like yeah, I'm saying all the good shit and what I admire about grad season. The money is fucking phenomenal. Okay, shifts, kiss, okay? It be fucking popping. Money, you flipping tables, flipping parties. That should be great. The dark side of that shit is people feeling so entitled or impatient when it's like a 50 gazillion of them coming in at one time and then they're wanting to be treated like it's only two of them, only one. Like, no, no, you're not being realistic. You got 200 other people up in here and 50 of y'all come up in here and y'all want priority. Like, that shit gonna have to be organized and structured. I think that'd be the wildest shit to see. Like, that's when like the ignorant, family members show up. They like the secret whipping in the back pocket type shit. They want to pop up, talking shit. We've been on the wait for this long and this don't make no sense at all. No, it makes perfect sense. Like, be realistic. Understand how many of y'all it is, and you're saying you want to all be together and all this other shit. And it's like, with that one family, imagine it's like 70 other families that feel the exact same way, and they all coming in and they all want to like cause a fucking ruckus in the name of somebody earning their degree. Calm the fuck down. Calm down. That's what it be feeling like. Like, did this person not get a fucking degree? They go eat again. Y'all go eat again. Y'all go drink again. Matter of fact, go on outside over to the bar. You want to drink? Come follow me. I'll push you right where to go. But showing up, showing out, all of it, that is such a fucking turn off. We're dealing with that aspect of the graduation crowd. But just seeing like the types of families out and the sense of accomplishment and grandparents being proud and people, they be very elated. So it'd be cool, like, witnessing from that aspect. But goddamn, people get hungry. Or they hot. They been up early. They had to probably hit the road early to make the graduation. And then I get it. So many different scenarios. But it's like, come on now. Like, y'all not the only fucking people up in here. So calm down. God damn. So yeah, that's college graduation weekend. It's great. Big parties, big money. They parents grown, they more established versus like the elementary, they little young parents starting out and shit. May not get no ball on ass table. College, they parents and hey, they putting money up. One ticket. Get what you want. I like that type of energy. Now, high school graduation week. Baby, that shit is, it's too real. It's too real. I don't know what it be about the high school graduation crowd, and hell, I want to say they're rambunctious. They're eager, more on go. The communication be like, what the fuck? Cause keep in mind, like, high school graduations, like the ones that are like running in the evening time, them lasting like a few hours. You got places closing at 10, but you'll have like 30 people trying to come in at like 9:35, expecting, to be treated well. And that's cool. That's like, most business guidelines, but for the people who like been there and then here come this wave of people and they on that bullshit, that'd be a whole nother like ball game. I'd rather go ahead and get the fucking early. Like, go ahead, and if it's like some daytime graduations come through, let's run it up. That nighttime action, it'd be a whole nother ball game. You got motherfuckers probably been drinking during the whole graduation. You got beefed out family members. You got the stepdaddy and the real daddy. Like, it be all type of like shit people come bringing into the establishment. And then the kids, some of them be kind of rude. And it's like, baby, life go. If you don't be making the right choices, life go show your motherfucking ass. But yeah, feel all high and mighty and accomplished. But this is high school. That's standard. Like, you should get that. So they be going up and out. I can see, they got scholarships or shit like that. Yeah, that's cool, but god damn, the crowd just be way more intense in a way. Like, how? Like, it just be, I don't know. I don't want to say it's like people don't go out often, but I guess they don't really go out in the name of like graduations and shit like that often. So they may not be, aware of how they're acting. I don't know. I'll never know the science behind this shit, but high school graduation week is like nothing compared to college graduation weekend. It's like all different types of like crowds and different schools with different demographics, and you're dealing with the people. That should be cool when you just like able to sit and see and interact. So I'm interested in seeing how my return back to high school graduation week. Excuse. Because that's what this is right here. This past weekend was college graduation weekend. By the time I put this episode up, it'll probably like the weekend coming up. So I'm knowing some shit will probably be observed on when I'm actually like out in the field during high school graduation week. High school graduation week. So I'm gonna see how it goes. High school graduation week. Hey. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. It should be smooth. Especially with like a new way of thinking or viewing the shit. So we will see. We will see. But yeah, be on the lookout for the follow-up episode of grad season, and I'll definitely tie that into some other random topic. And also upcoming episodes featuring guests telling their point of view and their perspective of being in the motherfucking industry and seeing how this shit really be going down and up and from side to side. Shit, really? Okay. So once again, thank you for tuning in. Be on the lookout for brand new episodes of Awf Tha Menu. And also check out new episodes of Counter Talk while I talk my spiritual shit. Yeah, we tying all this shit in together. Okay. My pod umbrella. Okay. All right. Y'all be easy and stay tuned.